Hello.
So,
How you doing, man?
I'm good.
Oh, yes?
Playing video games,
Oh, yeah?
touching butts.
Oh, my favorite. I love touching butts. One of my favorite
Yer.
things in the world to do.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's better than touching a good butt?
No.
Me neither.
Joke just hits different,
It does. Much like the way I'm gonna hit that butt.
Yer.
Yeah. Yeah, I still got the meat sweats from yesterday. That shit was
I
delicious.
passed the fuck out when I got
Oh man. So Dizzle and I had a little cookout yesterday, and there was less than 10 people there, so nobody even give us any of that social distancing shit. Don't want to hear it. It was 4 adults and 3 kids, so like, not that serious. But it was pretty fucking serious because that meat was delicious.
We ate some ribs and some burgers, some wieners.
Yeah, and some hot dogs too.
Mm-hmm. Drank some homemade mead.
We did. That did happen.
Yeah.
I think it was pretty. We sat there and watched the kids run around and play. It's exhausting sitting there watching them.
Oh yeah, the meat sweats hit hard though. I got home, I was laying down on the couch, and I was like, ugh.
Yep. Dude, I was ready to go to bed at like 8:30. I ended up staying up until like 4, but I was ready for bed at 8:30.
Yeah, I was kind of like in and out, and then I came downstairs and played, like messing around on like Hades and stuff for a little bit. And then I was just like falling asleep in my chair, and I was like, just feel it, just the meat sitting there.
Yep.
Yep. It was nice though. It was nice out.
Yeah, it was like surprising. It was way nicer outside than it's been in a while.
Yeah, because even today, I mean, it was kind of nice out, but it was just back to being like, I mean, it's supposed to be rainy and like cold front and all this other bullshit again this week coming up. So it's like, at least we got a nice day out of it.
Yeah. And some nice meat. Nice meaty goodness.
Love it.
Yes. So, where do you want to start out? We got a plethora of fascinating topics to go over with you guys.
I mean, do we though? Like,
I'm excited about it. Fuck yeah.
Then you can start.
Oh, okay. Well, Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk Pro Skater Remastered 1 and 2.
Yep.
I spent so much time playing these as a kid, dude. So much time. I spent more time playing I spent more time playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 than I did playing Final Fantasy 7.
They should have just redone 3 though. Like they should have just remastered 3.
I wasn't wild about 3. It was great. It was okay.
Weird.
Huh?
3 was like the best
Tony
Hawk Pro Skater game.
Well, incorrect, sir. You are wrong.
No, 3 was definitely the superior title.
Not even close. What was so great about 3?
Just the expansion on the like custom skater and the control scheme felt like it was 3 was where they hit their stride. I felt like where they really perfected like the controls and the like gravity of the game.
See, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 in the warehouse with 0 gravity cheats and perfect balance, dude.
Well, yeah. I mean,
or no, sorry, they called it like moon gravity or whatever.
I really felt 3 is where they nailed like having everything down, and then it just kind of started to go downhill from there.
Yeah. After 3 was garbage. 3 was probably the last good one. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 was awesome. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 was fucking perfect. 3 was great, and everything after that was, like Underground and all that shit, not wild. Not wild about it.
No, I don't know. Tony Hawk were fun games to play. I like to fuck around and like play with like when we were all hanging out or something. But they weren't. Like I didn't spend that much time playing them.
Dude, I sank like years of my life.
In fact, I don't think I actually ever owned a copy of a Tony Hawk game because I just didn't really care about them that much.
But they were perfect.
I mean, if you were into like skating and shit, sure.
I was so into skating as a kid. Though.
I know you were.
I was like real deep into skating. Like when they had the Van skate park up at the mall, dude, yeah. Every fucking weekend, I'd spend the whole weekend there.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't.
I would.
I mean, I'd go up there like, glorious with friends and stuff, but I didn't skate and shit.
You weren't a rollerblader, were you?
No, I rode bikes.
Okay. All right.
Until I busted my nuts on them, and then I was like, I'm done.
Yep. That'll turn you off from it pretty fucking quick. That first rack.
I messed around on skateboards every now and again until, I caught the tail of a skateboard to the testicles, and then I was like,
yep.
I'm done.
That first rack will decide whether or not that's the hobby for you.
Yeah, no, I like my balls more than I like skateboarding and or riding bikes. So
Yep. Learning how to like kickflip and shit, like that the first time like you position your feet wrong and you get fucking hard wood to the soft wood. Mm-hmm. It is
especially when it's standing straight up.
Yep.
You just land just perfect. Like
Yep. We used to call that getting oil checked.
Yeah, I'm in pain just thinking about it, to be honest with you. And that was like 20 years ago.
Yep.
Easy.
Yep. But see, that's why Tony Hawk Pro Skater is going to be so good, because you ain't got to worry about getting your dick slivered.
Yeah, it's true. The Tony Hawk remakes, I mean, the trailer looked good. They're and they did say that there's more options, like the create a skater and the create a skate park type stuff is actually gonna have more options than what it did in the original.
That's gonna be so fucking cool.
Vicarious Visions, who's the same company that did the Crash Bandicoot remake.
Isn't that like their thing where they do like HD remakes of old shit?
I believe for the most part, Vicarious Visions that's like their big thing. Let's see. What else have they done? Well, obviously, right when you pull up their page, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2.
September 4th, of course.
2020.
Yeah, dude.
Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Skylanders, Guitar Hero, Ultimate Alliance 2. Apparently, they worked on Destiny 2.
Before or after it was doo-doo?
I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, so like they did Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, which is pretty fun. They worked on the Skylanders games, Guitar Hero 6, Warriors of Rock.
Okay.
They're like they do a lot of good, like they're kind of like an assist company.
All right.
But they did the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, which is a fucking hell of a remaster.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'm holding out hope that it's going to be awesome. Did they say what is it coming? Is it like going to be PlayStation exclusive or cross-platform or?
Oh, it's probably fucking coming to everything.
Okay, well that's good. Because you used to only be able to play Tony Hawk on PlayStation.
Right. It's listed for Xbone and PlayStation right now, and so I don't know if it's coming to PC, but it's definitely listed for PS4 and Xbone right now. So
okay, that'd be interesting on PC. The fucking mods.
Yeah,
I want to do. I can't wait to
wiener everywhere.
I can't wait to try like custom maps, like having some people come up with like some stupid off the wall shit, and then like being able to play on those maps.
Yeah, I mean nude mods. You know, you get your floppy wieners.
Oh fuck yeah! You can see what a wiener looks like getting hit in like with a skateboard in 4K. For those of you that have wondered,
I take back what I said about the nude mods. Then I don't.
I'm just saying that's really the only thing you can do with that.
No, I don't think it's coming to PC though. I mean,
No?
probably not right away. It might eventually, but as far as I know, I think it's just the PlayStation and Xbox.
How long do you think it'll be before it comes to Switch? There's no way it's not coming to Switch.
It'll probably have a delay. I mean, I don't know, a few months, maybe 6 months to a year.
Okay.
That would actually be pretty cool on the Switch. A little Tony Hawk on the go.
Yeah, I'd play that.
You're into that?
Yeah, that'd be fun as shit. I'd probably be the only thing that I really play on a Switch.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really play a lot on my Switch right now. I'm not really into Animal Crossing, and Legend of Zelda was trash. And
So you're not terraforming your island over there?
I'm trying to think of the last game I played on my Switch. Astral Chain, I think.
It was what?
Astral Chain.
Astral. Oh, I've never even heard of that.
It's a hella anime action game. Yeah, Astral Chain's the last game I played.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
That was like 9 months ago.
Nice.
I have like Animal Crossing. I don't have any interest in that whatsoever. It's not my type of game.
No,
the
same.
new Pokemon game.
I've heard good things about the new Pokemon game. I haven't seen any gameplay yet, but a buddy of mine he's also really into Pokemon though. So, but
like, I liked Pokemon, but like I haven't played a Pokemon game since.
I haven't played a Pokemon game since Red and Blue, dude.
Gold and Silver were the last ones I played.
Okay.
Like actually like played.
Right.
I messed around on. I had one of the ones that came out on Game Boy Advance.
That was like Fire Red and like Leaf Green or some shit.
Yeah, something like that. No, I don't remember.
Those were like the HD remasters of the OG shit, right?
I think so. Hold on. No, maybe I played. Which ones did I play?
Apparently, I beat Gold.
I've played.
I have no recollection of playing. Who was on Pokemon Gold? My brother's in chat right now telling me that I definitely played it.
Gold and Silver, they had the birds. It was Ho-Ho and Lugia. Ho-Ho was on the gold one, and Lugia was on the silver cartridge.
Which was it? Like past the like original 150 joints in those?
Yeah.
I have no recollection of ever playing that.
Yeah, so I've played both Red and Blue. I've played Yellow, which are all pretty much the same fucking game. They just had very
different starter Pokemons.
Different Pokemon.
Yeah.
I've played Gold and Silver. I did play Crystal. No, I did play Ruby.
Okay, so Silver,
Sapphire. So
Silver and Gold came right after Red, Blue, and Yellow. Okay.
Yeah, and then I've played through Sapphire.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver for
and Diamond.
DS.
So
Diamond, okay.
The last Pokemon game I played was back in 2006.
God.
Which was Pokemon Diamond.
Okay. So it's been a little while.
That I like sat down and actually like played the whole thing through. I've like seen the games and kind of messed around. Like my brother played them for a while and I've messed around on his games, but yeah, so it's been a hot minute since I've played actually a full Pokemon game. The new ones look cool. I mean, they added some cool stuff to it. I just I'm not that into Pokemon anymore where I'm like I want to sit down and play.
Where they lost me is the whole like breeding shit and like like CP calculating and like shiny come on. It's the same fucking thing but with a different color palette. They miss me with that bullshit.
Yeah, but you gotta think it's people playing that is the same thing as like people trying to, people grinding for shinies and stuff in those games is no different than like people in fucking World of Warcraft or any of these other games where they're trying to grind the shit for a piece of fucking armor or a goddamn sword or something that looks a little bit different or plays a little bit different.
Well, one's a multiplayer and one's not.
Pokemon are multiplayer games.
What?
You can play multiplayer in Pokemon.
Are you talking about like doing battles against each other and shit, or are you talking about like Pokemon?
And the type of Pokemon you have change,
Okay, but does the shiny matter?
Yeah, of course it does.
What does it do? Explain that system to me, because I as near as I could tell, it just looks different.
It's shiny. It's a status symbol.
So it looks different.
It's a status symbol. It means you're better than the other person.
What if the other person whoops the shit out of you and your Pokemon, but you got some shiny shit?
Scared because your Pokemon's shiny. They'll be blinded by the beauty of your shiny.
It's the spinning rims of Pokemon.
It is. It's the chrome rims of Pokemon.
That's fantastic.
It's basically mount grinding in WoW.
I never got into mount grinding in WoW, really.
No, you may not have, but I guarantee there's plenty of people.
I don't see how, because like I've got some of like in WoW, I've got some of the rarer mounts, and I never really like there are like there's like one thing that I've ever like really grinded in WoW, and that was the Warglaives of Azeroth from Illidan. Past that, like there's other shit that I'd run like an old raid or something while I was bored and waiting on someone to show up or something like that, but like. That was all just like filler shit.
You're probably misremembering. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you're probably misremembering the fact that you did, I would say, grind some mounts. I feel like I could have some backup in chat.
Oh, do you?
Uh-huh.
I feel like the only backup you'd have in chat was from somebody who was jealous of my super sweet mount collection. Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. Someone who might have played WoW with you for a while and knows how you played.
Nope. Someone who refused to do arenas with me because they were mad that I would always rage at them when we do arenas together. Dude, I used to be such a dick in WoW. I was such a fucking asshole.
WoW.
Huh?
I said I've watched you play WoW. Yes.
You never watched me do arenas though. Not when I was like really fucking serious about them. I was such a fucking sweaty tryhard. It was great. Oh my god.
Fortnite kid pre-Fortnite.
Say what?
I said you were the Fortnite kids pre-Fortnite.
No, the Fortnite kids didn't have shit on me in WoW.
No, you were the Fortnite sweaties pre-Fortnite.
They did not have shit on my sweat.
Have you never watched Fortnite sweaties? I don't know, man.
I'm pretty confident that they didn't have shit on me. I made my little brother cry and quit the game regularly.
Legit.
Yeah.
Kind of a dick move though. You ever make my Rainbow Dash cry again, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Well, you know what? I don't play
up your asshole.
I don't play WoW anymore.
Unlubed.
So, well, hold on. At least spit on it a little bit first. Nope. Damn. Nope. I was a fucking
Tony Hawk and then
sweaty tryhard.
Pokemon. Yeah, I'm talking about Switch. Playing Tony Hawk on the Switch would be dope. I don't know. I just don't play my Switch. Like I don't hate on my Switch. There's just nothing on there for me to play that I personally want to play.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
Animal Crossing and Stardew's and like those type of
the grindy farming or the Farmville shit. Yeah, no interest at all.
And Stardew almost had me because there's like you can go down in like the caves and like kill monsters and shit.
You know, Kate was trying to sell me on it with that shit, and I was like,
there's like combat and stuff, and I was like, all right,
sort of.
But then I have to go farm and like plant shit and monitor shit and like nah.
Yeah. No. If I wanted to play Farmville, I wouldn't have deleted my fucking Facebook account.
If I wanted to play a farming game, I would just re-download Tractor Simulator 2020.
I would play Tractor Simulator 2020.
Tractor Simulator games they're pretty good. They hit.
All right, so here's the plan. We're gonna become Tractor Simulator RPers.
Jesus Christ. No, we're not.
Yeah, dude, it'll be fucking fantastic. That's the move. That's what we got to do now.
Though is like Stardew and Animal Crossing and those types of games. Those aren't games I can play, but they're games I can watch.
Really?
It's like WoW. Playing WoW bores the shit out of me, but I can watch it.
But like, I can watch, as somebody who used to love the shit out of WoW, there's still only certain aspects of WoW that I can watch, that I could ever watch at all, and very few of them for more than a couple minutes at a time. Like I can watch WoW arenas for a while, like the high level like BlizzCon arena tournaments and shit. I can watch that for a little while. I can watch the Mythic Dungeon invitationals that they've got that they compete with now. I can watch those for a while. Like raiding, I can't watch for more than like 10 or 15 minutes. Just because it's so fucking boring watching progression rating where they just go in and wipe at 95% for the first 3 days. Like I can't do it. Like
I don't have a problem. Like even when like vanilla dropped and everything, and like Lupo and Tim the Tatman and all those dudes were playing it, and like
yeah. On Classic?
Yeah, I would watch Classic. Them play Classic and watch the raids and shit. I can still jump in and watch their like people stream and play raids and stuff.
Yeah.
Because WoW, Final Fantasy 14, like MMOs, and like they bore the shit out of me to play.
Yeah.
But I enjoy watching them because they're just so like watching them is just like a chill experience for the most part.
Yeah, well, it's because you don't have to pay attention to the game at all because like there's not much of shit happening.
Like I pay more attention to the game, like to WoW and stuff when I'm watching it more than when I actually played it.
That explains why you never got past level 45, asshole. You played a hunter up to like level 45.
I still don't even remember getting that high because like the game was boring as fuck.
That's fair.
Like
at that level it is.
I don't think I personally never thought I passed like level 25.
No, we got you up to like level 45 because you
I didn't think I had a horse.
You did.
I didn't think I got a mount.
You did.
Did I?
Yep.
I don't fucking know.
Yep. You can log into your account right now and go see. Oh shit, he's actually about to do it.
Hold on. Where's my BattleNet? No, that's Bethesda. There it is. God, all these launchers. It's so inconvenient to have all these free launchers.
Yep. I think the Epic
no smart person ever.
Epic Games launcher should just
wait, do I have to have World of Warcraft installed to see it though?
Oh yeah, you do. All right.
No,
yeah, don't do that.
I don't have it installed.
Yep.
Stupid. Subscription expired. Yeah, no shit.
Like 7 years ago. Like literally like 7 years ago. It was back in Cataclysm, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely don't install WoW because that's like a fucking 90 gig download, at least.
Oh, okay. Oh darn, that would take me 10 minutes.
It'd take you longer than 10 minutes. Like 15 or 20. We're on that fiber, guys. I'm sorry.
Apparently I have all the expansions up to Battle for Azeroth.
Yeah, well, anytime they roll out a new expansion, all the previous expansions are included in your monthly subscription. Otherwise, you'd have to drop like fucking $20 for like 7 old expansions each.
Yeah, no, the game's not even worth downloading. So yeah, it sucks. I wish I could see like what character level I got to. I genuinely don't remember.
Oh man,
I don't even think. Oh, you know what? I remember for a while because I was like, we were playing and I was grinding it out with like you and your brother and stuff, and I was like, all I wanted to do was be a fucking Death Knight, but I
Yeah,
couldn't. And you when you finally told me I have to hit like level 55 or whatever to do that, I was like,
yep.
fuck this. Like, I just no, I'm done.
You were
Fuck this
almost there
game, I'm
too.
out.
You were almost there.
And you got to tell me I got to pay $15 a month to continue to play this piece of trash? You can kiss my ass.
Yep. It's still not a
Fuck.
bad game to jump on and fuck around every once in a while.
Final Fantasy 14 is actually the only MMO that I have made it through the base game of.
I could not get very far in Final Fantasy 14 at all. I just couldn't do it. I tried. I wanted to like it because it's Final Fantasy.
The problem with Final Fantasy 14 is the base game, like most MMOs, the base game stuff is so fucking boring. But with like the most recent patch they did, you can pretty much just like fast track all that shit and get to the expansions where like then it starts to hit.
But like we tried that shit and we spent
it wasn't out like when we played.
All right.
No, the fast tracking shit wasn't out when we played. We were still running through like the base game.
Yeah, because that's like that is by far the worst part of any MMO. Is like because like by the time like you go to play it, you're playing shit that's like 5 years old, 6 years old, and they have not gone back to update like the level 1 shit.
Yeah.
So like starting fresh at level 1, you're like, all right, this is fucking boring.
Ugh. World of Warcraft, gross.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Go on.
Yeah, no, like, but those games, I could sit there and watch them all day. Like, I don't know what those are the games I can watch, like, chill, and just like, just kind of end my day with.
Those are the games that I could like leave on when I'm not paying attention to what's happening.
I don't know. Actually, I genuinely, the only type of game I have problems watching is shooters.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't watch MOBAs. I have no fucking clue what's going on.
Well, I don't watch MOBAs because I don't know what the fuck's going on. So
yeah,
I don't even try.
I've watched maybe 5 minutes of League in my life, and that's just never got into the gameplay. Never got into watching it. And shit like Rocket League. Like I watch Rocket League for hours.
I can't do that. I can watch Rocket League for like a little bit, but then I'm like, okay.
I love watching Rocket League, dude, because like you're just watching cars doing like backflips and exploding and shit, and they're playing fucking soccer. I understand the rules to soccer. This is just soccer with cars, exploding cars. I'm a simple man.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot like Stardew's and shit like that. They're not my type of game. I definitely don't knock them. Like they're fun to watch for me. People like them.
Yeah, my wife loves the shit out of Stardew.
I'm thinking about playing Terraria.
The fuck is Terraria?
It's like side-scrolling Minecraft, but like with more combat and fighting. Yes, small human.
I don't think I would enjoy that.
But they also just dropped like the final update for the game and added a whole bunch of shit. Like it actually looks like I was watching all right, who are we kidding? I'm currently watching while we are doing this. I'm currently watching Carnage
Yikes.
playing Terraria. And
didn't want to like minimize that for a couple minutes.
It's on my other monitor. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
But no, because they had the new update and stuff, so I wanted to kind of see. But it genuinely like for that game, because like Minecraft and like I said, crafting type games aren't really my shit. But like Terraria, just it has this like look to it where I'm like, I could play this. It almost feels like a side-scrolling like action game.
Yeah.
But with the ability to build shit. And then there's multiplayer, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Yeah, multiplayer is pretty much a must for just about anything that's not a JRPG that I'm playing. I have to be able to kill other people. I need to know that I'm making them rage. Otherwise,
But, like,
there's no fun for me.
We could all run, like, I think it's up to like 4 people, I want to say. We could all run around and like build shit and fucking wreck the, like, dig holes into like the pits of hell in the game and fight demons and shit. Like,
It sounds like Minecraft.
yeah, but it's cooler.
In what manner?
It's not Minecraft.
But it sounds like it is Minecraft.
Oh,
Actu-
okay.
my issue with Minecraft is not the name.
Horizons here, all right?
What's that?
I said, well, fuck me for trying to expand your video game horizons.
You're not gonna expand them with Minecraft, man.
It's 2D.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. I need at least a
know.
third dimension, preferably a fourth. I like my dimensions like I like my chess.
I hate you. But no, I mean, there's a lot of games that like I want to try, but probably won't ever play. That are like, but watching, like I said, well, even watching Terraria just has that same kind of feel for me, like Stardew and stuff. Where I'm like, and WoW and all that. Like, I'm chill. Like, I could watch this and like it looks like fun, and you can do some silly shit. Like, he did a boss fight and stuff like that. And I'm like, dope. But is it something I would probably play more than like twice? No.
Okay. Well, you've already played it before?
What, Terraria?
Yeah.
I have it on my Xbox.
How
I
many
thought about buying it for PC just to fuck around too with like mods and shit. It's like $10
How many times have you played it?
on my Xbox.
At all?
Once.
Okay, so you've got one more play in you. I'm not picking the fucking game up.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot.
Do it. And then when you play it, and if that's your second playthrough, and then you're done with it forever, I will.
Incoming 48-hour Terraria stream.
All right, guys, you heard it here first. He's doing a 48-hour stream.
Yeah, you'll be lucky to get 48 hours worth of streaming in the next year.
Yikes.
Let's see. What else were they? Let's move on. What else were they talking about this week? So we already talked about Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remastered. Looks good.
Fuck yeah, we did.
We're into it.
Yes, we are.
Ooh, the one thing I wonder, multiplayer
Okay.
for Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
I didn't really catch this and I didn't see it, but it'll definitely be interesting to see if it's gonna be like, if they'll have like online multiplayer and shit, because that would be dope.
Oh, they definitely will. It'll be you'll be able to play like skate against each other and like do tag and shit. All like the little mini games that they had that you could do against each other. I'm sure they'll have all that.
No, I mean, I'm hoping they will. They haven't mentioned it, but that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's more than just sharing like custom made maps.
What else? What else would you want to see from it? Because like the game's mostly campaign, and then like the free skate
with multiplayer.
Yeah, this campaign,
like
and then there's like free skate.
Around a whole new multiplayer mode, battle skate. Yup. Think like Road Rash, but with skateboards.
All right.
Like you're skating, you're like fucking, you kick flip, hit a rail, you're grinding down, and you see the dude coming in front of you, so you jump off, and your dude grabs the board in his hands and smacks the other guy, and then knocks him off the board, and boom, you get a point. And then you jump on your board and you keep rolling.
Okay. So is it just like you knocking the other guys off the board is how you win this BR version of Tony Hawk?
Yeah, basically Tony Hawk BR. 100 people, drops into one big bowl, and you gotta beat the shit out of each other. You know that'd be fun as fuck.
Yep. I think we just found the clickbait title for this video. Tony Hawk Pro Skater Battle Royale. Oh my fucking god. I'm doing it.
I'd play it.
There's gonna be so many people that click on that and they're like, what the fuck have I done? These two idiots. Oh my god. I mean, if it
Not
is
top,
online and they
man.
do allow mods, that's definitely possible.
Mm-hmm.
Kickflip him in the face for a knockout. Now we're talking.
I'm telling you, man. Sky's the limit. Unless you have the gravity mod on. Then space is the limit.
There you go.
Um,
Where we're going, we don't need rails.
just picking up stop signs and fucking skating down the hill and just smacking the shit out of someone with it.
I like it.
Fucking dope.
It's beautiful. I'm sold.
But yeah, Tony Hawk releases September 4th, 2020. So cool.
You can pre-order like the deluxe bundle or some shit for early beta access, right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't pre-order games.
Yes, you do. All the fucking time, you lying sack of shit.
I love pre-orders.
How the fuck are you gonna act like I don't know you? Did we just meet? This man pre-orders shit that he's never even gonna play.
Dude, there's times I've pre-ordered games and just to get like beta access or like a theme for like my Xbox or PlayStation, like a background or something. Once I get it, I get the code for the theme. I use the code. I'm like, sweet, I got the theme, and then I'll just refund my pre-order. I'm like, I'm not even gonna play that game, but that theme looks fucking cool as shit. I
That's
want it.
dirty. That's how he got all of his anime waifu themes.
Yes, that's how.
Just kidding. He plays every fucking one of those games.
You're goddamn right, I do. Unreal Engine 5 was shown off.
Yes.
Looks fucking dope.
Yes.
Granted, it'll be quite a few years before developers like really get like the hang of the engine to be able to kind of push it to its max limits. But sure. But god damn, it looks so pretty. And it was like actual like gameplay they were showing off too, and it looked fucking pretty.
Hell yeah.
So I love new engine tech demos. This shit, I don't understand anything they talk about in there. I just want to see how pretty this shit could look.
Yeah. Start talking about like ray tracing and fucking like poly count and all that shit. Did they even mention poly count anymore? Is that a thing? Is that a thing that they still do?
I don't know. In this one, they were talking about like triangles and shit, and like
That's the oh, those are polygons. Yeah. Go on.
yeah, and then they were like, "This is what it looks like without like the what the hell is it called? Like the graphics on there,
Yeah.
or like the shaders and stuff." And it just fucking like it looks like static. Like it's not noise. It's like there's billions of triangles. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, whatever. Put the graphics back on. Make it look pretty again.
Sizzle is a simple man.
I am. Anime waifus and make them look pretty.
Yep.
Let's see.
Jiggle physics.
There's a rumor out there that Sony with their PS4, they're gonna have their Days of Play sale coming out. The rumor is the 25th of this month.
Yeah. So next Monday.
But we'll see. It's a rumor. But Days of Play sales are usually pretty good. Speaking of Sony though, they showed off like 18 minutes of Ghost of Tsushima like gameplay and shit.
How many of those 18 minutes were you mid orgasm?
All 24 of them.
Jesus. Wow.
Game looks so fucking good.
He was just like laying there
fucking...
twitching for like 6 minutes after the fact.
Yep.
Just trying to recover.
Looks pretty.
I can't stop coming. It feels so good.
It looks fucking pretty as shit. The world looks like it's gonna be big as shit to roam around in. Everything they showed off was just it had me right. Like and honestly, for a minute there, I was on the fence. I'm like, I'm probably gonna buy it anyway because it's like ninjas and shit and like samurais and shit. Like that's kind of my thing. I enjoy the fuck out of them.
It's true.
But then when I actually saw like the gameplay and being able to like the whole like standoff mode where you just like stand off with an enemy and it turns into like a fucking one-on-one like quick strike samurai mode bullshit, and I'm like, fuck yeah. And then like they were like, oh, or if you want and you're playing in like the ghost or as like the ghost mode or whatever, as like a more ninja stealthy approach. They did the whole they played the whole camp again in the demo as like the ghost at night, and it's like a completely different encounter. What you saw in there was like kind of like in the Batman games. There was like a whole fear mechanic. Like you could make like the enemies could get scared of you and they'll start randomly shooting and they'll accidentally hit their buddies and stuff like that. Like you could cause terror. Well, as the ghost, they showed that like there's enemy who he literally was scared of you as the ghost and dropped his weapon and was like crawling on the ground. And as you walk by, you could just stab him like on the ground. You just stab him through like the fucking throat and pulled his sword up and kept walking.
That's fucking savage.
I'm like, there's a whole like terror element to it, which was really cool. The mobility in the game looks awesome. The exploration, and then they just a whole bunch of shit in there. Like the last thing they showed off, we're just gonna call it Kurosawa mode. It's all black and white and grainy.
He was telling me about this shit yesterday when we were putting my meat in our mouth. And
oh my god!
I swear to God,
samurai films just.
This man was fucking geeking out over this fucking Kurosawa mode.
It looks so fucking good. And this is why ninjas and samurai are superior to Vikings. And
incorrect, sir. You're wrong.
But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima comes out in July. Looks fucking amazing. It's like a month after Last of Us 2 comes out, but no one cares about Last of Us 2. We've already seen the game.
Damn.
What? It leaked. I read about it. I'm good.
Okay. You're still gonna buy it and play through. Who the fuck are you lying to?
Probably not. I mean, not right away. I'll have it. Like, I'll buy it.
No one cares about this game. I won't play it. I'll probably play it. I won't play it right away. I'm definitely gonna buy it. A flow chart of a conversation with Dizzle.
I enjoyed the first one. I'm still gonna play the second one. But
okay. I couldn't finish the first one.
Huh?
I said I couldn't finish the first one.
Yeah, I mean the first one was good. It was a story game. Like the story on it was fun. Gameplay wasn't like the greatest thing in the world, but like the story was cool.
Nope.
Other than that,
I hated the story.
That's just because you sucked at the game and couldn't get past like the big fucking fat zombie thing with like the gas coming out of its ass.
That was unrelated.
But yeah, 100% unrelated.
Yeah, no, I tried that guy for a couple minutes and I was like, all right, fuck this game. I was ready to say fuck this game 5 minutes into the fucking intro, dude. I couldn't do it.
Cause you cried. We know.
Like a bitch. Like a fucking baby. No shame. Not even a little bit.
Everyone cried at that beginning.
Dude, I couldn't do it. I couldn't.
How do you think I felt when I played it the first time? When it first came out, and it was like right after Chloe was born, who's my 9-year-old daughter. She's like young as shit, chilling in her fucking bouncer, like next to me. I'm on the couch playing the game. Game starts, opening happens, and then I'm like, fuck.
But I fucked up. I started playing it. It was Ellie was probably like 3 or 4, but she was like just getting to the point where she started to like me. Because like the first couple of years, she didn't give a fuck about me. She was like, yeah, no, she's the one with the tits. Like I like her. You're like, you know, go away. Sometimes you can wipe my ass, but that's it. She was like just starting to like me, and then like I started playing that game. And fucking like 3 minutes in, the dude's daughter dies in his fucking arms. And I'm sitting there on stream fucking like in tears like a bitch. I don't even fucking care. They were fucking rugged and manly bitch tears.
No, I mean it's a good game. Story's good. It's rough. It hits you rough, especially if you got the kids.
Yep.
Let's see. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is gonna be dope. And like I said, I mean, I'll get Last of Us 2. I'm not In fact, I think I already have it pre-ordered, so I'm not even. I probably
You
do have it
definitely have it pre-ordered.
But
You probably got it pre-ordered at Walmart, Target, GameStop, just for like the different DLCs that come with it.
what? No, I just pre-ordered it digitally. I don't care about the game enough for physical editions.
Oh, okay. So it's not one of those.
On the other hand,
yeah,
I may or may not have pre-ordered the $170 collector.
I thought that's the one that we were talking about right now. I didn't think you were still on Last of Us 2.
Oh no, Last of Us 2, I got the digital.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. Ghost of Tsushima, I definitely may or may not have pre-ordered the $170 collector's edition that comes with like a replica mask and like.
I mean, that doubles as a safety precaution nowadays.
Yeah, not this one. It's a whole like open mouth. It'd be like that video of the lady who cut the hole in her fucking face mask. Did you ever see that?
Nope.
She walked into a gas station and this dude had his phone. He was like, "I'm gonna ask her about her mask." He's like, "So that's a really cool mask. Like, did you do that yourself?" And she was like, "Oh." Or he's like, "Did you buy it like that?" And she's like, "Yeah." She's like, no, I did it myself. She's like, because when I have it on, she's like, it was very hard to like talk, and then with breathing, it would fog up my glasses. And she's like, with this, like that, it wouldn't, do that. And he was like, oh, okay. He's like, that's really smart. I'll have to do that. She's like, yeah. Literally defeats the whole purpose of the fucking mask. But she had the mask on and just cut a rectangle from her nose over the front of her mouth to the bottom of the mask, and that's it. Had the rest of the mask on, but had this fucking rectangle cut out in the center. I saw that, dude. I was
People
dying.
are fucking idiots. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. There's some Valorant stuff.
Yep.
Or streamer stuff. I don't know. You can talk about some streamer stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so talk about streamer shit.
Yep.
I don't got any more game shit to talk about.
I'm still fucked up right now over the fucking. She cut a hole in the fucking mask, but still put the mask on. But why?
To help protect her from the corona.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. I guess that checks out. Jesus. Okay. So, obviously, everybody is home and quarantined and, locked down and not leaving the house unless absolutely necessary and shit. So streaming services are through the fucking roof. Over the last year, streaming services, including Twitch, YouTube Gaming, Facebook Gaming, and Mixer, as a whole, are up 100% in viewership.
Shocker.
Yeah. Who fucking knew that if you locked a whole bunch of people at home, they would, spend more time on the internet, on the computer, and watching interesting things that they find and like. Not I. He sent me a picture of this bitch with a fucking hole in her. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Make it easier to breathe.
Yeah. Either easier to breathe in the Rona. Okay. So, obviously, all growth was not equal. Twitch is up 98%. Over April of 2009. April of 2020 is up 98% over April of 2019. YouTube gaming is up 65%. Facebook gaming is up 238%.
I still don't trust Facebook gaming's numbers.
No, not at all.
Because it's like they just throw that shit in my timeline.
Yeah.
And it's like, is that what they're counting?
Yeah, Facebook is like they game their fucking viewers with embedded video. So like anybody looking at their Facebook homepage, if you're on their activity feed, you show up as a viewer. So like, I'm sure it is up. I don't think it's up 238%. I don't think it's up anywhere near that. Now obviously these are percentage based. They're not real numbers. We'll go over the real numbers in a minute. But Mixer is the wild card here, guys. Mixer is the one with the astounding numbers, because Mixer is up 0.2%. Fucking Twitch is up 100%. YouTube is up 65%. Facebook is up 238%.
100%.
Huh?
You didn't say 100% for Twitch. What was the real number?
98.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Mixer 0.2.
Okay.
This is in the same year that they picked up Ninja, they picked up Shroud, and everybody else.
And I guarantee you, Shroud and Gathalion and Ninja don't give a single shit.
No, not at all.
They collected their fucking bags, and
yes,
like,
they did.
I'm out.
Yep, and fucking good for them. They made a smart move. They took the secured, guaranteed money, and you know, they're still streaming. They're still doing what they love to do. But Mixer's not getting anything out of the deal. I mean, honestly, it's probably pretty telling that Mixer's numbers didn't go down. That's probably why Mixer isn't the only game streaming platform that didn't show negative growth. Hell, I'm sure even DLive went up more than 0.2%. We don't have numbers for DLive. But so Twitch went from 750 million hours watched to 1.491 billion hours watched. YouTube gaming went from 279 million to 461 million. Facebook went from 86 million to 291 million. Mixer went from 37.044 million to 37.106 million. So they gained about 60,000 hours watched.
My only problem with Mixer is there's just no variety.
Yeah.
Like
That's true.
If I wanted to watch Fortnite, Halo, or Valorant, or pick top first person, like just pick top competitive shooter games right now.
Yep.
Okay, fine, but there's no that's it. Like Mixer, people try to do variety shit on Mixer, but they don't do a very good job of trying to promote it. So
yeah. Well, I mean, I think that the thing that fucks Mixer up is that Twitch has been around for fucking 10 years as Twitch. It was just on TV before that, but it's been Twitch for 10 years now. And so what?
I said maybe Mixer just needs to get some deer people or something to help them figure their shit out. Or
I don't know, man. Can you have a deergasm on stream without being without being banned? Is that against TOS?
I'm not sure if Mixer allows the deergasms or the sharkgasms or the owlgasms or
look. Ease up a little bit. Deer people are people.
Or
deer people are people too.
Yeah, sure they are.
Oh my god. Y'all are gonna have to Google that shit. I'm not going any further into it. But it's funny. It's really fucking funny. So okay. Yeah. Back to okay. But so yeah, Twitch has been around for fucking ever. Everybody knows what Twitch is. YouTube has been around for fucking ever. Everybody knows what YouTube is. Facebook has been around forever. So Facebook gaming seems like a natural extension of Facebook. Facebook is in the name. Mixer doesn't have anything like no attention getting thing in the name. Like it's owned by Microsoft, but you wouldn't know that unless you fucking actually looked into it.
Well, they don't really promote Mixer either.
Yeah, like they put it on the they made like the default streaming service on Xbox, but like it's the worst selling of the consoles. And Microsoft has been pretty transparent with, they're like, we don't give a fuck if you buy our console or not, because you can play all of our shit on PC. So
yeah,
like
they don't really, I mean, like Twitch, Amazon does it like its thing to promote Twitch and all that other stuff, right? Like you see it pop up on like the Amazon website, and they actually, when you go to look up like certain microphones, or like if you look up webcams and stuff like that, they, they'll say like, oh, great for Twitch streaming and shit, like Amazon recommended for Twitch, like, and right there you're like, what the fuck's Twitch? Like if people don't know, so then they'll look it up. But it's like,
that's pretty sneaky of them too. I like that. It's clever.
yeah, it's always I've seen it on the ones where it's like not the Prime, but it's like the Amazon choice.
Yeah.
So it'll say it on some of those sometimes. It's funny. But they don't do really, Microsoft doesn't really promote it.
Yeah, and which YouTube, is fucking weird.
I mean, granted.
Say
the
what?
The only time I see like YouTube gaming shit is I don't know.
Well,
I'm on YouTube.
YouTube made some big moves recently. They signed all the whole COD League, Overwatch League, Hearthstone League.
No, I know. I'm just saying, I'm thinking of it in terms of like promotion outside of like the platform itself.
They don't need to promote outside the platform. YouTube, like you don't. YouTube is the Google of video.
No, I know. That's
literally the Google of video, since they're owned by Google.
That's what I was just thinking of. I don't see it outside the platform, but it's on YouTube, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, YouTube's already ubiquitous though.
But
like just Twitch, like fucking Microsoft is, which makes you think that like maybe like everybody like everybody's got a fucking Microsoft PC, so you would think that like Microsoft already having their fucking foot in the door would do a better job of promoting, but they don't. Google does.
They don't really promote it at all. Like, and you would think too with like Ninja and the fact that he has like all his fucking action figures and clothing and all that other stuff, and he's probably the biggest name still for most like of the younger people, they would start slapping like the Mixer logo and like, oh yeah, hey, like promotional stuff for like you'll go to Target and you'll see Ninja clothes hanging there, and then be like, let's throw a sign up says watch Ninja exclusively on like Mixer, like, shit. But you don't.
It would make sense, but no. They spent $30 million on something that they just wasted their money.
I really don't think they give a shit.
I don't understand how.
They're like, here's our platform. It's not totally dead, but we're occasionally trying stuff with it, but who cares? Like, we'll try and make big splashes every now and again, but we're gonna release a new console, but you don't have to buy it, because if you're gonna play our games, you can just play it on PC.
Yep.
The way they promote their shit is so weird to me.
Yeah.
Or don't promote their shit is so weird to me.
Yep. Which like usually works for them, because like everybody uses a Windows PC. Everybody has fucking everybody's got Microsoft Office pretty much. Xboxes are all over the fucking place.
No, I mean,
like they've barely promoted the Game Pass, and Game Pass is fucking huge. It just passed 100 million subscribers.
That's 2 subscribers per Xbox sold.
Yeah, which is pretty fucking impressive.
But like, you don't need an Xbox to subscribe to it, so
right. Well, that's why it's pretty fucking impressive, because like they bill it as a fucking like as a they bill it as like an Xbox thing, but like if you don't have an Xbox, you get all the exact same advantages out of it. I can't wait until they pull a Big Dick play and release it on and release an app for it on PlayStation. That'd be amazing.
Well, that's the funny thing is, it's like, or even just like Switch or something. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Granted, Nintendo would never. I would see it show up on a Sony platform before it ever showed up on a Nintendo platform.
Yeah, but that'd be such a fat cock move. I'd love to see it.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you got, I don't know, they just don't promote their shit, and then, like I said, the variety is just not there on Mixer. Like, their big thing was we got the shooters and the Fortnites and the Valorants. Like,
yep,
cool. But like, other than that, if I want to watch Darkest Dungeon or Escape from Tarkov or Stalker or really any of them, anything else, I'm pretty much just gonna go back to Twitch.
Yep. Actually, you know what's been blowing up on Twitch lately is the fucking music. Music and just chatting are the two categories that have experienced the most growth.
Well, that's just because people are so bored at this point. They're just gonna launch up a stream and just try and talk to anyone.
Yeah, got to get that human interaction in.
The music stuff it makes sense. I mean, fucking, was it like Dylan Francis and I think it's Dylan Francis and some other DJ. They do every Friday. They do like DJ sets from his house.
Oh yeah, I did watch that actually. Fucking who is it? Shit, it's a popular DJ. I don't know DJs.
I don't know.
But metal musicians have been on top of this for a while now. Matt Heafy from Trivium has been streaming for fucking like 2 years now. Rhodey Walker from Protest the Hero has been streaming for fucking probably 3 years or so. Brandon Saller from Atreyu just started streaming. I mean, there was that big thing with Drake and Ninja. And then I think Travis Scott was in there. Travis Scott just dropped a new track on fucking Fortnite last week.
That was a couple weeks ago.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing is you got DJs and stuff doing the music. But you got like
T-Pain. T-Pain's another one. T-Pain streams all the fucking time.
Yeah. I mean, it's they can't really do anything else. They can't tour. They can't do anything else. So they're gonna. I mean, you got Ronnie Radke from fucking. What's that band I like?
I'm trying to remember. He was in that other band that you used to like too. Escape the Fate.
Hey, who was there? But what the fuck's shit?
Fuck, that's pissing me off now.
Whatever.
Shit.
How the fuck? Like, I just went completely blank on that band.
Yeah, that's really bugging me. Falling in Reverse.
There we go.
Nailed it.
Jesus.
Thank you, Google.
But yeah, no, he's been streaming. There's wrestlers who stream on Twitch, like
Ooh.
Oh, was it Paige who used to wrestle? She's streaming. Xavier Woods, who's part of like the New Day. He's like probably he's a huge gamer to begin with, but he streams on Twitch, and football players have been streaming on Twitch. Like it's just kind of it's a progression for all these people who work in some form of entertainment who can't do their normal job or like their normal like go on tour and do entertainment that way. They're trying their hands at YouTube and live streaming and all that, which I'll say it's definitely working out for others. For some of them better than others, because woof.
I mean, T-Pain
stick to a stage, bro.
T-Pain streams funny as shit, dude. I love T-Pain.
Well, T-Pain's been doing it for a while now, though. Too.
Yeah.
Same with like Matt Heffy and Jared Dines and like.
Well, Matt Heffy was like streaming concerts and shit with like an IRL backpack when they were on tour. That was fucking cool.
Yeah.
He just like set the fucking backpack up like in a corner on stage and just streamed their whole fucking concert.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, that was. I'd never seen any shit like that on Twitch before. That was fucking groundbreaking for me.
Well, that and the other thing I think the other thing Twitch is doing is not Twitch, but that's been really good for music stuff is Fortnite.
Oh, like the live concert?
Fortnite every Friday. Um, Fortnite's doing what they're called like their Party Royale,
Yeah.
and it's like every Friday, and they do um just like concerts.
That's fucking wild.
They did
I remember they did the Travis Scott one.
well that was like a big event that they did a while ago.
Yeah.
Um,
I watched some of the VODs of that, dude. That was fucking cool looking. That was insane.
But that was like more of like that was one of like their world events. But like
Okay.
these concerts are like their party royale thing, and they start or whatever. Like the last one they did last Friday on the 8th of May was Dylan Francis, Steve Aoki, and Deadmau5.
That's cool.
Right.
Huh.
Like
that's brilliant on Fortnite's part.
it started at 9 p.m. Eastern. Dylan Francis did like a set, Steve Aoki did a set, and then Deadmau5 did a set. And it was like they each did 30 to 45 minutes or so. I don't know, it was about 2 hours worth of like music and shit, which was cool. Like, and just the fact that the way they integrate it into that game, like live, like they're live, like integrating the music, syncing up like the lights in the game and like light shows and like the just technologically, it's real. Like even if you're not into that type of music or Fortnite, like technologically, it's cool as fuck.
Yeah. Well, I think that I'm sure Deadmau5 has a lot of experience with that shit specifically because like he's got the fucking like like the LED shit on his mask that syncs up with his live show. So like, I mean, DJs are probably the most experienced like, with that.
Yeah, but this is syncing up like in game.
Yeah, no, it's definitely more impressive to do it in game. But like he's
because it's like their live video from wherever they're like their house or basement or studio wherever they're at. Like Dylan Francis, like his whole thing's like a big green screen, so he has all this shit playing on his screen in the back.
Yeah.
And he's doing his music, but then like they take the video from there and they put it on all these little like platforms all around that people are running around on in the game, and then like the lights that they have as a light show in the game is like syncing up to the music. That's
like, that's cool as shit.
Just go back and watch some of the like the VODs or like live video of those. They're fucking ridiculous.
That's fucking cool.
And according to like Epic and Fortnite, they're gonna be having different types of music, like different types of artists and stuff like that doing all these shows. So it's a really cool thing for them to be able to like hate Epic, hate Fortnite, whatever, man. But you cannot deny the fact that the shit they're doing.
That's fucking. I don't give a shit about Fortnite, but that's fucking cool. That's really fucking cool.
I logged in, like I have a Fortnite account and stuff, but I logged in during the Dylan Francis stuff and was like running around in the little party royale area and watched the concert, and I was like, this is fucking dope. Like this is really cool. It was over. I logged out of the game. Like I have no interest in playing Fortnite. It's not my thing, but like just to kind of see how they did all that was cool as shit.
Yeah. Fucking good for Epic.
And so it's like the fact that, and that was like one of their big things too, is they're like, we understand that they were saying like it's just kind of like a way for people to get a nice little dose, because people are like, oh, you can't go to concerts, you miss live music, blah blah blah. You're getting some form of a live music entertainment, right? Like granted, it's not like in person live, but it's live and happening.
Yeah.
And it's also giving these DJs and artists and stuff like that the ability to
make some money.
Make some money and do their thing. So they're not just like, stick my thumb up my butt and spin again.
Always a good time.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, all right, guys.
And, before we wrap this up, I'm just gonna hit you with some.
Please do.
Steele and I were having a conversation the other day. Yesterday.
Go on.
About consoles and sales and stuff like that. And he
Oh,
was just,
sorry guys, having technical difficulties. I'm losing Dizzle's audio here.
he was just super convinced that the Switch has outsold the PlayStation.
I was dead fucking like I was firmly convinced.
Uh-huh.
Like that was the hill I was ready to die on.
Oh, he was ready to die on that hill.
Yep.
You want to read the numbers or?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So the Xbox One.
Yep. Great console.
About 50 million units.
Yeah. Good. Nice round number.
Right.
Yep.
It's actually a little less than 50 million. I rounded up.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Switch is at 55.8 million units sold. Are you sure you don't want to read this last part, Steel?
Yep. I'm good.
PS4 is at 108 million units sold. And then, do you want to know how many games they've sold as of January?
Nope.
1.15 billion PS4 games have been sold at retail and digitally.
God damn. Well, we did an episode of the podcast on that, didn't we? I feel like I had a graphic for that and everything.
No, I don't think we did. Switch is at like 348 million games sold.
Ouch.
So that hill you were ready to die on.
It was the wrong hill. I know that now. I picked a bad hill.
So that's but you also got to remember it's lifetime units. So the PS4 has been out longer than the Switch, but the Switch isn't beating that number anytime soon.
Ever.
Mostly because Nintendo can't get their fucking shit straight with their supply and like their supply chain. Their Switch's supply has always been trash.
Yeah, but that's especially so right now. Like if you want to switch right now, you got to go on fucking eBay and pay like triple the price for it. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. Like Switch is cool. The other, I mean, but again, it's like most Nintendo products right now. It's relying on first-party titles and
Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I mean, Animal Crossing is selling like fucking hotcakes. It's like 14 million units sold or some shit like that. I don't know, man. The problem is you can't buy a fucking Switch because they can't goddamn keep them. Like they can't manufacture them.
Yep.
So, but yeah, so that hill.
Yeah, bad hill. Fuck that hill. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll be back next week, next Sunday, with another Sunday Sizzle. In the meantime, I'll be streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Dizzle, you streaming this week?
I am gonna try.
All right, he's gonna try.
And if I do, it's gonna be Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday and or Sunday.
He did stream earlier today.
I did.
It was like a nice little 2-hour stream there too. It was nice. I feel like I'm the only one lucky enough to experience Dizzle's glory right now while he's not streaming, because I got to eat his meat yesterday.
It's true, he did.
Yeah.
Got juicy meat in his mouth.
Yep. He brought over some burger patties. I put his meat in between my buns. Oh goodness. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow. Dizzle, I'll miss you, my love.
I'll miss you.
Ooh.
You beautiful, thick daddy.
Ooh. All right, guys. Good night.